Hey, how you doing? Gliding Graphite here. Today I'm going to show you to draw the profile of the face. So I'm going to go ahead here and draw a circle. This is the main point of drawing a profile, as it is to every head. What I could suggest doing, because the face varies, is drawing a half here. This will just help you gain a certain understanding of the jaw and the eye line for whoever. So once you got this is like a rough design. I'm gonna go ahead and start drawing in like certain structure. So here's the brow. I'm gonna make the brow kind of just set. Here's the nose. Here's the lip. A lot of it is all focused in this area right here, specifically because that changes the most in a profile aside from everything else. Draw the ear here. And draw the eye. It is just your basic, profile, something simple. It takes a long time to get to this point to be able to draw it, quite quickly. This is just a basic male here. There you go. In adding hair, I'm just gonna erase quick just so it looks a little better on camera. Adding hair, it's there's many ways to do it depending on the structure, curly, what have you. I'm just gonna go ahead and draw kind of like a spiky look for this guy here. So I can give you a look on just how to do it there. It's pretty simple. Without shading or anything. I don't really want to focus too much on shading because that takes a little while. I don't know how to use certain programs on my computer yet, and yeah, that's the basic structure. I mean, adding certain shading like this. Say it's a sunny day out, and you need sunscreen. Then got sunscreen. It's just basic shading, like something simple like that. So that's a good-looking person. Let's say you're drawing someone who's a little scarier. Again, start with a circle, just like the last guy. Then let's say it's like a really ogre-looking guy here. Got some nasty facial features. You're gonna want to make the brow puff out a little bit. This is the inner brow. Maybe the nose is crinkled a little bit, like that. The lip flushes out on the other lip there. I'm drawing pretty tough here. That looks good on camera. Maybe he's a little nuts. Make him a little crazy. Yeah, that's weird looking enough. Then you draw the rest of his head like before. I don't think we don't have to give him hair. Give him a nice weird looking ear there. Yeah, big Adam's apple. There, look at that. That's one ugly looking thing there. And shading comes in after. I don't want to shade too much because it shakes my table, which in turn shakes the camera, and you guys are watching what looks like a found footage drawing video, and that's no fun. Yeah, there's a little bit of shading. Now all their heads look really big. There, I think that looks a little better. There, yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and draw a girl because I'm gonna end this video with something that's not terrifying. So again, draw a circle. Now, girl, the average girl has very soft features. So don't go too sharp. Again, pointy nose, luscious lips there. Let me erase that. Now, girls are difficult to draw. Just getting them perfect takes time. Soft jawline there. Like the ear. Maybe I'll add in some hair. Just there you go. Big luscious eyelashes. It's looking pretty feminine there. Maybe a little bit of cheekbone. Don't go too crazy with the Adam's apple. And nice thin neck. And hair. I mean, let's give her. I don't know. Here, erase the forehead here. We'll do a bit of this. give her an eye. There you go. Now she's got an eye. A little lipstick. That didn't turn out so well. There we go. Yeah, the hair. You just. I find drawing a head, you throw like a little extra layer for the hair, and then I catch it on the ear, maybe draw a little squiggle. Just draw it out, depending on the style you want. I prefer some simple lines, just very gestured. And you just throw a little bit of shading in there. And there you go. So there's our basic female. Pretty basic there. I'll just enhance the line so you can see her a little better. There's the line. There's our basic ugly dude. I mean, give him some wrinkles there. Look like he's tired. Look at that. Just give him a couple of wrinkles, whatever. There's basic ugly dude profile. Now remember, all the detail is within these few lines. Now when you're watching somebody, you have to just look at these lines. I mean, the jawline varies. Like, look how nasty he looks compared to her. Nice, soft, very soft, like an S. And then it's very soft lines that go there like that. And then the dude, this is the good looking kind of like hero type. I'd say, give him a little bit of stubble too. Very, very basic. Again, the lines are pretty similar to hers, a little more harder. The lips aren't so busted out. The chin's a little bigger. Jawline's a little sharper. Obviously, the hair is different. I make them tired too. That's a basic profile. You got that there. Other couple things I'll add is ears take time. Maybe I'll do just an extra drawing up here for the ear, because the ear will take a little time. So it's just a basic ear. I'll draw a little bigger. There's the ear. Maybe I'll do another video on the ear. So you got this first piece of cartilage that goes up like that. You got a second that holds it like that. And then I usually just complete this part. You kind of have to break these parts up just so it doesn't look too convoluted. Then you got that, and then you have the lower part, and like you shouldn't go too much more detail than this. Like you're gonna start like that's like with the lines, but with the shading you can go a little more, obviously. And, see, that's pretty basic here. That really structures out for whatever, right? Let's draw an eye in the eyebrow. Oh, yeah, looks really scared. It's like, get out of my ear. Okay, anyway, so that's the basic profile. I hope you guys might have learned a little bit. And yeah, just make sure you subscribe, and I'll be your friend.